So basically, half of the footage just decided to corrupt. So that doesn't exist no more. I was told in the comments to be playing in the Superfly boots. And so I went in and edited Marcus Rashford to change to Superfly. I only saw 2 Superfly boots. There was a purple and a grey with the purple Nike icon. I chose the grey boot with the Nike icon, but as you just saw, I still don't know if we should join Leverkusen. But finally I had to make a choice. Stay in Man United or join Leverkusen. I think you already know what I chose. Hey guys. Yes. We have joined Bayer Leverkusen in Germany. This was the club that was most requested by you. So we joined them. First let me take a look at the objectives. They look easy to fulfill. Look at this. We have been quite a lot in the news lately. Leverkusen's fans really want to see us play for them. I have no doubt that Marcus has the skills to compete in the team, said the manager. And he is completely right. The other strikers are Kisling and then the former United player, Javier Hernandez, aka Chicharito. I just want to show you what we are gonna do today. We have a game against Borussia Dortmund and Schalke. And maybe a game against Midtjylland in the Champions League. But first we shall play against Borussia Dortmund in the league. This is gonna be our debut in Leverkusen. But before that, I need to check how well they're doing in the league. So I'm just going through the league normally. But who's in the relegation zone? Yup, Dortmund have done terribly. Whilst Dortmund is number 16, Leverkusen is in the first spot with 10 points right above Borussia Mönchengladbach. Seriously, if I had to choose my 2 favorite kits in the whole game it would be Dortmund's home kit and Leverkusen's home kit. They are just so smooth and beautiful. Now the first game for Leverkusen at Borussia Dortmund's home ground. I am really looking forward to have that partnership and strike force with Javier Hernandez. Oh, it's a beautiful tifo the fans of Dortmund have made. That is very outstanding. I really like it. But if you remember, Chicharito actually played for United in 5 years. Then he got loaned out to Real Madrid and finally last summer he joined Leverkusen. Cavani is making his debut. And then obviously we are as well. But we should be able to win this, as they are in the 16th place. Ooh yeah, there we are. Everyone is looking at us. So we really need to perform to make a good impression. We need to see their starting lineup. They have got a pretty good attack, but their defense is looking a bit weak. Hopefully we can break it down. Their weakest player is probably Eric Dorum. This is our starting 11, and the brothers Sven Bender and Lars Bender is actually playing against each other in this match. I am gonna look forward to pronounce all these Jermaine names, just like this referee, Yasha Zahid. Dortmund starts with the ball. Marco crosses it but it's a good save. Now they have got a free kick in the middle of the pitch, and it's an amazing header from Cavani. It goes in but the referee calls for a penalty. And of course it's Dortmund's new signing Cavani to step up and kick the ball. He takes his run up and unfortunately for us he scores. Leno dived the right way but it went in anyway. It is actually a pretty decent penalty. They are on the attack again. He shoots it over. But I need you to take a look at this. They have had 82 ball possession while we have got 18. That is very bad. 18 minutes in and Rashford makes a good interception. He is just using his pace and starts to run down the line. He sees Çalhanoğlu. Passes it and asks for the ball again. He gets it and he uses his pace but we get fouled just outside the area. And Matthias Ginter gets a yellow card. But we didn't get anything out of the free kick. Here we get a throw in, and the ball gets passed round. We get it back and it ends in the keeper's arms. Now we make a great through pass for Chicharito but he also gets fouled and we have got a penalty. The referee has got to give him a red card. That is undoubtedly a red card. And yes, he actually got a red card for that. Now they are down to 10 men. Chicharito will take the penalty. But will he score? Yes. He scores 1-1. Leverkusen gets the ball and it gets crossed and with the header but amazing reflections from the keeper. Once again Rashford with the interception. He sees Chicharito's run and make a through ball. But Chicharito is just not fast enough. Half time and it's 1-1. 56th minute and the through ball comes to Rashford and we score our first goal ever for Bayer Leverkusen. Great pass. We get the ball from an amazing pass up through the pitch. I keep running but for some reason I decided to pass it inside instead of shooting. And then of course we missed. We have got the ball and I see the amazing pass but it gets caught by our opponent. But we are getting subbed off now. I think we did a pretty good job. 2 shots 1 goal. Mehmedi comes in instead of us. We have not been selected for the Champions League game against Midtjylland. So we submit and it ends in a draw. But do you remember that guy Sisto? He played incredible against Manchester United in the Europa League. But for some reason they weren't playing him in that game. But now we have to play against Schalke on our home ground. Their team does not look very strong. But that Kaysara guy at right back has played very good lately. First chance where Kaysara their right back shoots and misses. They mess up and Rashford breaks through with the ball. I try to finesse it but it hits the post. I am with the ball but we get fouled and it's a free kick. The ball comes in from the free kick and it's a penalty. I don't really know why, but it's the referee's call. Kiesling will kick the ball but he hits the bar and we don't score. I promise you that if I would have taken that penalty we would have scored. Kiesling goes for the back heel to Belrabi who first times it to Rashford. Unbelievable pass. Rashford uses his pace to get closer. I take the shot but it's saved by Farman. They have got a corner but Leno punches it away cleanly. And now we get the ball and I try to spin around volley but it's saved. They are going down into the corner but the referee blows his whistle for the last time. It ends 0-0. And after that game we will sim through the game against Hannover 96. And we draw 1-1. Then I'll be simming the game against Augsburg which ends 2-0 to Leverkusen. In the news we have been mentioned as a game changer. I really like that. But as you can see here we have completed all our objectives, which is great. We have had a super start. In the next episode we will be playing Ajax in the Champions League. And then Borussia Mönchengladbach away from home. And after that is the game against Hamburger at our home. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have any questions comment them down below. This has been PalleFifa HD. See you in the next video.